Students, now we are learning about the event. The outcomes satisfying particular condition are called favorable outcomes. The outcomes of the random experiment which are satisfying the given particular condition, those are called favorable outcomes. And the set of all favorable outcomes of a given sample space is an event, and that event is subset of the sample space, because these outcomes are from the sample space and these events are the subset of the sample space. Events are generally denoted by capital letters A, B, C, D. Example, if two coins are tossed, this is the name of the random experiment. If two coins are tossed, and we know the sample space of that. If two coins are tossed, the sample space is S is equal to H, 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 T, T, H, T, T. We have seen that. Now, A is the event of getting at least one tail. Now, here condition is given in the event. A is the event of getting at least one tail. Then the favorable outcomes are as follows. We know the sample space, and from that sample space, the outcomes which satisfies this condition, we have to collect them and write down in the separate set. Okay. The outcomes which satisfy this condition, event of getting at least, the condition is for the at least means minimum. Minimum how many necessary? Minimum one tail. Not the limit is not for the maximum. Limit is for the minimum. That means at least. The meaning of at least means minimum. Now collect the results in which at least one tail is there. A is equal to, in curly bracket, TT, TH, HT. In all these outcomes, at least one tail is there. In the first result, two tails are there. The condition is not for the maximum. Condition is for the minimum. At least one should be there. That's why TT is applicable. TH, one tail is there. HT, one tail is there. At least one tail is necessary. The number of elements in the event A is denoted by number of A is equal to 3. Now see toward the example. Two coins are tossed simultaneously. Write the sample space S and the number of sample points, number of S. Also write the following events in the set form and write the number of sample points in each event. Below that, 4 events are given. First, condition for event A to get at least one tail. Second, condition for event B to get only one head. Third, condition for event C to get at most one tail. Fourth, condition for event D to get no head. Now see the solution. If two coins are tossed simultaneously, first of all, we have to write down the name of the random experiment. Listen carefully. In the beginning of the example, that means in the beginning of the solution, first of all, write down the name of the random experiment. And the random experiment is if two coins are tossed simultaneously. After that, write down the sample space of that random experiment, and the sample space is HH, HT, TH, TT. S is equal to HH, HT, TH, TT. Number of S is equal to 4. Now, first condition. Condition for event A, at least one head. At least one head. Minimum one head should be there. That means we have to collect the outcomes in which at least minimum one head is there. A is equal to, name of the event is A, HH, HT, TH. In the last result, there is no head. That's why do not write down that. Number of A is equal to 3. Second, condition for event B, only one head. Now, write down the outcomes in which only one head is there. B is equal to, the name of event is B. B is equal to HT, TH. Number of B is equal to 2. Third, condition for event C, at most one tail. What is the meaning of at most? At most means it is the maximum. How we have seen in the previous example, at least means minimum. Here at most is given. At most means maximum one tail should be there. The condition is not for the minimum. The condition is for the maximum. Now C is equal to, the condition for the maximum is given. That means maximum one tail should be there. Not more than one tail. Maximum one tail means HH, HT, TH. You are thinking that in HH, where is the tail? I am explaining again. At most means the condition is for maximum. Maximum one, not more than one. In HH, 0 tails are there, and 0 is less than 1. That's why this outcome is applicable for this condition. That means this outcome satisfy the condition. HH, 0 tails are there. HT, maximum one tail is there. TH, maximum one tail is there. That means these three satisfy the given condition. at most one tail. Number of C is equal to 3. Condition for event D, no head. There is only one outcome in which there is no head is TT. D is equal to, in curly bracket, write down TT. Number of D is equal to 1.